The shooting death of yet another person has made the 8th in Yakima County just since the start of the year. Bridget Chapman learned this latest drive-by shooting is another homicide that has locals rattled, and it's so far unsolved.
Alan Quintrill heard the drive-by shooting just down the street from his Wapato neighborhood. The gunshots came shortly after 9 p.m. Tuesday on Horseshell Road.
We heard rapid gunfire, probably sounded like 10, 12 shots.
The Yakima Sheriff's Office says 2 men were parked in this car when someone fired more than a dozen rounds into their vehicle. 27-year-old Armando Sanzon Vasquez died from the gunshot wounds, while his 28-year-old passenger survived. The Sheriff's Office is releasing little information, only to say the shooter was in a dark SUV.
If there's not really a clear connection right now, is that something that the public should be alarmed about?
I always caution the public against becoming alarmed. Perhaps maybe more aware would be a better way for the public to be.
Well, I'm a retired police officer, and it still makes me pretty nervous.
This is the 8th homicide since the beginning of the year in Yakima County. That's about 1 every 10 days. If this pace kept up, we would have roughly 36 homicides in the year. Compare that to 16 in all of last year.
We're hoping that things will slow down for us. We're hoping that things will slow down realistically county-wide.
Sergeant Mike Russell says the rise in homicides can't be tied to anything specific, and the ones so far this year don't have major similarities, but they do take detectives away from investigating lesser crimes.
It's disturbing when you're at home taking your ease and you have these things happen. It makes you nervous.
In Wapato, Bridget Chapman, Action News.
Tips on this case and any other unsolved crime can be called into Crime Stoppers. Your information could get you a cash reward.